Factor by grouping 10x squared minus 25xy minus 4xy plus 10y squared. So in factoring by grouping, we're going to group the first two terms together. And the last two terms together. Notice that I brought the sign inside the parentheses for the negative 4xy. So in the first group, I'm looking for the greatest common factor of 10x squared and 25xy. So we know that 5 goes into both 10 and 25. Both terms have an x, and we always choose the one with the smallest exponent. And only the second term has a y, so that stays. So 5 divides into 10 two times. We had two factors of x. We took out one factor. That leaves us with one factor of x. Now for the second term, we have 25 divided by 5, which is 5. We had one factor of x, and we took out one factor of x. And we didn't take out any factors of y. So we have 5x times the quantity, 2x minus 5y. Now we'll look at the second group. We have negative 4xy plus 10y squared. So since we have a negative as our third term or our first term in this grouping, we're going to factor out a negative. And the value that goes into both 4 and 10 is 2. Both factors do not have an x, so we can't take out a factor of x. But both terms do have a factor of y, and we choose the one with the smallest exponent, which is y to the first. Now, we factor out the negative 2y from each of these terms. So remember, we're dividing by a negative 2y. So negative 4 divided by negative 2 is a positive 2. We didn't take out any factors of x. We had one factor of y, and we took out one factor of y, so we don't have any factors of y left. Now we come to the next term. We have a positive 10 divided by a negative 2, which is a negative 5. We had two factors of y, and we took out one factor of y, so that leaves us a factor of y. Now, very important to notice. Notice that our factor, negative 2x minus 5y, is exactly the same. So to finish this problem, since those two are the same, that's our greatest common factor, so we factor out the 2x minus 5y. And that will leave us with these values that are on the outside of parentheses, the 5x minus 2y. Order does not make a difference.